The TV presenter turned farmer opened up about his struggles to make agriculture profitable as he admitted arriving at a crossroads. Jeremy Clarkson has shed light on his personal experience of attempting to establish a family farm in the Cotswolds. The former Top Gear presenter purchased 400 hectares of farmland in 2008 and in 2019 officially embarked on his journey to create a working family farm in Oxfordshire. His experience, chronicled in the hit Amazon series Clarkson's Farm, was a roller coaster of highs and lows, and Clarkson has since become an outspoken advocate for greater support for British farmers. Writing in his book, Diddley Squat, Home to Roost, Clarkson confessed he had arrived at a crossroads after his ambition to make the farm a financial success repeatedly fell flat. The revelation came ahead of Wednesday's budget announcement, in which Chancellor Rachel Reeves confirmed inheritance tax on agricultural land would rise, sparking outrage from the farming community. Clarkson wrote, "So I've tried farming conventionally and it didn't work. I've tried diversifying and that didn't work either. And I've tried with pigs and sheep and cows and that has been a disaster as well. So I arrived at a crossroads, and I was not sure which way to turn. I could sell the farm and earn more from the interest than I do from growing bread and beer and vegetable oil. But I like having it for very good reasons. There are no death duties on farmland, so my children will like having it too. This means I have to hang on to it, but what then? Do nothing? That would be heartbreaking." Clarkson expressed hopes to pass the family farm down through the generations, but new inheritance tax measures could now mean Clarkson's children, among thousands of other British farmers, would be required to pay a hefty sum when the farm comes under their ownership. Speaking in a packed Commons on Wednesday, Rachel Reeves announced the agriculture and business relief on inheritance tax would be slashed. Under new rules, agricultural assets with a value of more than £1 million will receive only 50% relief, meaning above this threshold farmers face an effective 20% inheritance tax rate from April 2026.
In a post on X following the announcement, Clarkson wrote, "Farmers, I know that you have been shafted today, but please don't despair. Just look after yourselves for 5 short years and this shower will be gone." The National Farmers Union has since called for the family farm tax to be reserved, describing the new measures as demonstrating a fundamental lack of understanding of how the British farming sector is shaped and managed.